Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I'm Sire Goku. Before I get things started, it's just not good news for anyone that watches Ruby or basically Rooster Teeth in general. Sad news of my condolences to the family of Monty Ohm, who passed away earlier this month. I think it was, well, yeah. Well, I learned about it on February 2nd. As I'm recording this, it's February 3rd in the 1 o'clock in the morning, because I can't sleep because I'm not tired, so I'm recording this. But it's just not something that I was planning on hearing. I mean, well, you don't plan on hearing anything of this kind of news, but it's a shock, and it's gonna be tough for his fans and his friends and family, of course. But oh well, I just thought I'd bring that up. But let's get back to the more positive stuff, like this Let's Play, for example. I have a lot of constellations to turn in. So I'm gonna turn all those in now. I nearly forgot to turn those in. Yeah. Part of me wants to be selfish and wonder if does this mean it's the end of Ruby, but also, there's more important things to life than things like that. So let's just watch as this guy repairs the star map. Why don't we? Many constellations have been restored to the star map. To be perfectly honest, I didn't think that so many would actually be restored. I owe it all to you. Thank you very much. That was only 2, sir. I've got plenty more. Please take this. It may prove useful during your travels. And we get a golden anklet. Pretty good equipment for Shella, I believe. We got Hercules and Cyphus. That's all we can restore for now. The star map's a bit closer to its original beauty. Hooray! We're getting there. And we get a robe of firelight, another gladius, another burning arrow, light yellow. Anything else I need to do? No. Thank you. It's quite a good amount of stuff you got me. Oh, I do need to heal though. But let's see. We got a new anklet for Shella, so yeah, it's definitely better. So let's give that to her immediately. Do I have any levels that I haven't gotten yet? Oh yeah, plenty of levels. I did not come here after beating the bosses that I beat. That explains why they haven't gained any levels. Man, Shella's still behind. But being one level, but she's still stronger than Savina somehow. I don't know how that works. Oh well. And it's been a little while since I've recorded. I've recently gotten a new job location. I still work at the same job that I always do, but it's closer to home now, so that was something that I'm adjusting to. In fact, I work tomorrow night, or tonight at the time of this recording, I guess, since it's 1 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording. But yeah, I close tonight. Hopefully it's the last time I ever close. because I do not like closing shifts at all. Like, at all. You have no idea how much I hate it. I got this brilliant horn, so I'm going to give that to Liud immediately, because it's great. Yeah, let's do that. Did I get anything else? No, I don't think so. Oh, I got this frost cap, but I haven't given it to anybody. So, I'll give it to Savina, because I'm probably going to use her more than Shella, honestly. And she also got Freezing Axe. I need to remember to put that in the deck. There we go. You know what? We'll get rid of the rotten fruit. Why not? And put that second burning arrow in there, because there's no reason to not have it in there. Unless there's a different attack I can put in her deck for her. No. No, we'll put a healing item because we don't need anything. We don't need any more weapons or anything like that. We can just go. There we go. And I've wasted plenty of time as it is. Let's move on to the next area of Mira. No, not Nocturne. No, we don't want to go back to the Picture Book Village. God, no, that place is creepy. This is the most normal-looking village of this entire island. Belnokio, or Borer of Illusions.
Hey, is that you, Callus? Where have you been all this time? What are you up to these days?
Huh?
Hey, long time no see.
Huh, interesting.
It's so good to see you. Remember when we used to hang out? You, me, and Trill? Let's get together sometime and chat about the good old days, okay?
Well, I don't remember you. And an actual normal-looking shop owner for the first time in a while. Let's see, what do you have to see? Shish kebabs. I've got plenty of them. Ooh, a large shish kebab. Heals 60% HP. I'm taking that. I could always use more of those. Ooh, a Tekken fist. Okay, Namco, we get it. You make fighting games. Buying that. Ooh, a slice of apple pie. Increases experience by 3,000. Taking that. Okay. And always buy weed crackers. Why not? Heals 225. But I don't have enough money. Let's change that then, shall we? There we go. Now I got plenty of money. We don't need you anymore. No, you're awful. Oh, good enough. So yeah, how have you guys been? Sorry about that. Well, yeah, that news about Monty Ohm it's just something I mean, nobody was expecting it, obviously, but it's just the fact that it came so soon. It right after Volume 2 of Ruby is finished. It's a lot to take in. It's gonna be weird. Let's talk to this woman here. I heard that creature called a is called a polywhale. It has such cute eyes. He's very popular in this town. Everyone calls him Polly the Polywhale. I wonder if you'll keep him as a collective effort, you know, as citizens of Balnacore. Why not? Oh, look, it's a polywhale. It's so cute. I wish I could keep one as a pet. We could call him Polly because it has a nice ring when it says polywhale. Okay. You? Who are you again? Yes, I remember now. You're that unruly whippersnapper Callus. I haven't seen you around lately. So what have you been up to? What are you doing back in Balkanor? Did you come back to live here? The city certainly would liven up with you running around here again. Say, why don't you marry that girl from the diner? What was her name? Trill, was it now? Get married, huh? I tell you, Callus, you're quite the ladies' man. Trill. That's the hyperactive, well, I mean the spirited girl we met in the confectionery. Damn, Liud. Hyperactive. Didn't sound hyperactive to me the way she talked. The voice actors in this game really need to emote more. She was very friendly to Callus. I see. You'll marry her. Callus, is that true? Damn it, Shella. Do you have to sound so desperate? No way, she was only a childhood friend. Don't get spreading rumors, old man. Sorry, I just remembered how some of your old pranks and wanted to pay you back for your mischief. Well, you were good friends. There's not much difference. Shh, whatever. Oh, dang it, Callus. Just admit it. So let's see what there is to do around here. Well, I'm not one of them anymore. It's a long story. What's the long story? You're wearing an Imperial uniform. That Emperor of yours. What's the name? Geldablame, was it? Is he some kind of pervert? He seems to display an unhealthy amount of interest in Our Lady Melodia. I'm warning you, if he tries anything funny with our beloved Melodia, he'll be sorry. Sounds like a real lowlife trying to rob the cradle. God damn it, Gibari. Don't say things like that. Do you know why I'm thinning? So sometimes the mist here becomes so dense the entire city is just enshrouded in a haze. Being burned mist. It's easy. Losing it. I hear Diadem is called the Land of Clouds. I can just picture beautiful clouds float gracefully along these cobbled paths. It must be much more beautiful than our slithering mist. Oh, just once I'd like to see the beautiful clouds of Diadem. Well, oh, sorry, ma'am. I don't have one of those. I'll come back for that later. It's gonna be a while before I can go back to Diadem. Let's check around here. Large pot is sitting on the floor. Contains a lot of stuff. Nothing there. An assortment of dishes and bowls. One of the dishes seems to be covering A pot of air. Okay, well that's something. I honestly, I don't think talking to the other Greythorns does anything story-wise. I think it's just there to, you know, just to be there. I could be wrong. Something's wedged beneath the barrel. You get deluxe red wine, which is amazing. It's an amazing healing item. Let's see. Trying to figure out where it is I want to go. Oh, I think I skipped the next house that I wanted to go to. Oh, there's more stuff here. Oh, here it is. You can actually come in here. A narrow desk with numerous pencils and erasers scattered across the top. Yada yada. Let's rob this thing. Neatly folded undergarments are inside the drawer. There's something you missed, the underwear. Oh, god damn it, Callus. Damn it, Callus. The fuck is wrong with you? Your face brings... Callus, you came back. Your face brings back old memories. I remember that day 12 years ago when you first arrived in this town. You all arrived together. You, your grandfather, and your brother. What was his name? Was it V? Your grandfather had taken you homeless boys in and provided you for everything by fixing gadgets. I'm almost the age he was then, and I really admire him. Not everyone can do what he did. If only that accident hadn't happened. Those awful flames consumed everything. Yes, you were the only one who survived. There was also a doctor who arrived with you. The doctor stayed for a while and then was gone. I wonder what became of him. Oh, I'm sorry. Now that I'm old, it seems all I can do is talk about the past. I'm glad to see you again, Callus. Enjoy your stay here. This is your hometown, after all. Thank you, game. I get that. I completely get that. A decorative waist scarf adorns the pillar. It doesn't seem to be a local design. Okay. Interesting. Make yourselves at home. You're welcome to stay if you want. Well, okay. It's at least you're nice enough to not sound like a jerk that I barged into your house or something. Go over here and get a sugar cane. Why not? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been doing well for yourself. I gotta tell you, life in this town sure changed for the worst once your family was gone. Your grandfather had such a knack for repairing things. The tools and gadgets that were repaired by him sprang back to life. It was as if these inanimate machines had been infused with life by your grandfather. These days, broken things are just thrown away. The repair shops around here just mishandle your broken items and give them back to you even more busted up. Sounds like GameStop. Oh, zing! Anyway, I wish you had opened a shop like your grandfather and settled down in Balkanor. It sounds nice. Sounds like a nice place. I wonder why Callus decided to leave. I'm sure we'll find out more as the game progresses. Let's see. What else is there to do? Hey, stop running in my way. Stupid kid. Hey, Greythorn. Here, me might needs a friend, why not? Looks like magnescence of stoked flame, no thanks. Staring into fire is not good for you, Callus.
Why, you came just in time. Care to hear an old woman's tale? I'm sure you'll like it.
Well, randomly voiced woman.
A long, long time ago, Mira was just another island floating in the sky. But one day, a swirling whirlpool engulfed the land, and Mira fell into a dimensional rift.
Oh, God.
Mira was about to sink into an abyss so deep there was no hope of it ever emerging again.
Shit.
It was then that a group of mysterious wizards appeared from the depths of the earth. The wizards, calling themselves the Guardians, saved Mira somehow. The Guardians spoke these words to my ancestors.
5 great evils lie buried in this world. None should ever attempt to move. Should they be unsealed, all 5 evils unleashed, our world would succumb to the everlasting curse of the evil god Melpertio. Melpertio will never be restored to his full might, for the Guardians destroyed his evil in its entirety. However, should the white-winged darkness alight upon this land, the world will disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos.
Holy crap.
This story is from the dream of a great whale, wise and old. It goes back for ages, before the continents rose into the sky.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, they have been mentioning this whale for a while, and apparently the whale is some kind of god to these people. I'm not exactly sure why it is, or... I mean, I've beaten this game several times and I still don't really understand why they think that a whale is a god, but they seem to worship whales like that.
When Earth, ocean, and man still lived as one. What happens after that is no longer known. Our only hope is the ocean long lost.
This is also one of the few very, very good voices in this game. It's a shame you only hear it this one time in the game.
Find us, O mighty ocean, and forgive us.
Our only hope is the ocean, long lost.
I'd never heard that story before.
Most people these days don't know of it.
Sorry. Getting kinda... Nah, I've been up all day and it's 1:30. Trying to stay awake.
Young seldom listen to the musings of us elderly. Wouldn't you say?
I don't know, in JRPGs we listen to the elderly's advice all the time.
I figure the 5 great evils must be referring to the N Magnus?
The 5N Magnus, holding the power of Melpertio, wicked god of death and destruction. It sounds a lot like the king's story in Diadem.
Huh.
But what was that part about Melpertio never being restored fully? And the white-winged darkness?
Since the Guardians completely destroyed Melpertio, he can never be resurrected.
So we don't have to do anything.
But what about the 5 great evils? Or N Magnus, rather, being unleashed, and the awakening of Melpertio's curse? What could that possibly be?
And when the 5N Magnus are unleashed, releasing the white-winged darkness, a maelstrom of chaos will envelop the world?
Well, this thing sounds badass and terrifying.
I know this is a prophecy, or should I say warning. But I still don't understand what it all means.
That's the nature of prophecy. We will know when the time comes.
Yet wouldn't it be too late by then?
Well, it's an old legend. We no longer know how much of it is actually true. Don't worry yourselves too much.
I think Liud's the only one that's onto something. It's like, well, if there is a rumor about that sort of thing, shouldn't we kind of worry about it possibly happening? Nah, it's just a rumor. Let's not worry about it. No, seriously, don't worry about it. What do you have to say? Welcome to Trill's Diner. Today's special is very reasonably priced, I think. If you don't mind, please come in and try our, oh, never mind. Dude, you suck. Man, this video has been going on a little too long. But I'll finish it up here. Oh, Callus, what a surprise. It's been a long time. How have you been? I'm afraid Trill isn't here right now. She left home for the confectionery village to study to become a pastry cook. Yeah, I know. I saw her in Pernas. You already met her? I'm glad to hear that. She's really been worried about you. Will you try her cooking when she gets back? She's still not a good cook, but I'm sure she'll enjoy cooking for you. God dang it, this guy's an asshole. Jesus. Well, this has been going on quite a while, and I did a good amount of exploring here.
It's Lady Melodia.
Oh crap, I guess.
The lady is safe.
I hope they didn't harm you, milady.
I guess I'm making this video go a little bit longer than I expected.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Lady Melodia, we're so relieved to know you're safe and sound.
Milady, Lord Calbrin is expecting you. We should head for the manor.
Very well. Let us go then.
Okay, and Melodia's here again. Or back, apparently. But we will deal with that later, because like I said, this part's getting a little bit too long. So we will figure out what Melodia is up to in part 46. I will see you guys then.